Hello once again, my friends. Welcome into the living room. You have discovered the Living Room Guitarist. My name's Dan. I'm your host. I'm a living room guitarist. Maybe you are as well. What does that mean? It means, we don't have ambitions to fame and fortune musically. We're not professional guitar players. We probably just don't play at that level. Maybe we don't have that level of talent or skill, or just those aspirations. We play the instrument because we love it. And here we go. Let's explore some things today. By the way, we will be back for next week's episode. We'll continue our conversation with our friend Gary, who's, again, just bringing in an incredible amount of experience and knowledge, helping us become better players by exploring the different effects pedals we can use when you play your electric guitar. This week we're going acoustic, and I wanted to have this, we're calling it G-Whiz, right? Because we've got the guitar tuned to an open G. We'll talk about that. And several episodes ago, we did a show about with a song. It was an open E tuning. So today it's an open G, and open chords they're a lot of fun. These open chord tunings really are very forgiving. You've probably discovered, and they encourage us to explore the fretboard and make new sounds and new shapes, and just make discoveries that we didn't even they just aren't available in standard tunings, obviously. And they can kind of encourage us to explore perhaps other musical genres, right? Because not everything that we write has to sound like Zeppelin or AC/DC or the Foo Fighters or something. It's not all rock, rock, rock. It's whatever. It's playing guitar for the love of the instrument. So join us. Please subscribe to the show. If you've got something, a little piece of living room material that you'd like to play on your own, just maybe need a little assistance with and collaboration from your fellow living roomers, we'd love to feature you on the show, actually. Your playing, your creativity. You can help inspire us. We can help inspire you. We work together to just develop our own material for love of the instrument. So it's livingroomguitarist@gmail.com. That is livingroomguitarist@gmail.com. We'd love to feature you. Again, if you've seen something on a past episode you want to respond to, or if you've got your own piece of music you've been working on and just want some help from your fellow living roomers. That's what we're all about, enjoying just that whole collaborative, creative process and making music. So open G, it's a lot of fun. Let's just talk through the tuning real quick. It's just D, D, G, G, B, B, and D. So your low E string, you tune down to a D. You take this A string, turn it down to a G. And then you've got your D here on the third string down. And then another G on the fourth string down. Okay. Now, if you've got an acoustic with one of these, like an electronic tuner inside, kind of built in, you can kind of get that pretty easily. Otherwise, you've got the tuners that you can just clip onto the neck here. B down here on the second string up, and then your low E is just tuned down to a D, and you've got this nice open chord tuning, an open G. So what am I going to do today? I was thinking about this, something I started writing years and years ago, and I really liked it. I thought it was really a song that I had almost complete. Her name was Brandy. God bless her wherever she is, but she inspired me to write a song, and I came back to it over the last few weeks, and I just couldn't remember it. I wanted to remember it. I had some kind of thing in. That's the only little piece of it I could remember. I had no idea. It's been so long and I hadn't touched it, but I wanted to keep messing around with this open G tuning. So I started over here and I just kind of started picking out some things and just made some discoveries. And that's the beauty of open chord tunings, things that just don't fit into maybe the rock and roll genre or even the pop or who knows what. But there's a lot of musical genres out there that feature a lot of interesting playing. So let's just start down here on the 5th fret, and I may stutter and skip a little bit here, but yeah, I just want to give you the gist of this tune I've been kind of working on. I invite you to learn it and mess with it too here and just see what's possible. Under development, so I'm not worried about mistakes or anything yet because I'm not really sure what I want to do with it, but I just think there's some cool sounds in here that could be explored. oh, there's any number of things you could try with it. But you can see it's not really organized yet. It's just kind of a fun thing to play, and that's some of the joy of open chord tunings, right? Because you can just try things and, you know, not worry about impressing anybody, not even yourself. Yeah, it's just fun to make these sounds and explore and see what's possible. So this open G tuning, again, I start here on the 5th fret, and so this is this bass note here, and then the 4th string down, and I just kind of play with that 4th string a little bit on the, you know, again, 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, and just seeing kind of what combination might sound good. Back it off to 3 for your bass note. 2nd fret. And then just kind of an A minor 7 shape here. Sometimes I hammer on, sometimes you can pick it out. Yeah, again, we're just experimenting and seeing what's possible. To maybe work yourself kind of up the frets and see where you land. I would come down here kind of to 8 and 10 on the 2nd string up and just let those other 2 strings above it ring a little bit. Just kind of hammer on. Come to that 3rd string up on 9 and 7. Now I'm 3rd string down on 9, and then I hammer on to 12, and that's a, you know, if you have a good strong pinky finger, that's really good to make that hammer on actually sound out and ring. And then back off to the 10th fret. Just this open strings here, 7 and 9. Right, so. Tune. What genre does this piece of music belong to? I don't care. It's just fun to play. And I just invite you to explore it on your own. Maybe come back to an A minor shape, A minor 7 shape. Just let that one finger off, and then come to like a G major 7 shape. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. I do a lot of string muting with that low string up here. Just get your thumb over a little bit because sometimes you don't need that. Go back down here. Let's try that one more time. There we go, that's what I want. So now it's that A7 shape. I'm going to come down to the 3rd fret, 2nd string and 4th string up. Back to that A7 shape, and then just let go and play that open G. So you might have fun with this, just to explore and see what you can make up. Open chords are just so much fun to mess around with. For a bridge, maybe, again, if this has the potential to become some sort of a song, I came down here to this this E minor 7 shape on the 7th fret, and just play the whole 6 strings there. And then let go and just play that one bar on the 7th fret all the way through. All right, so. back that and just bar that whole 5th fret. And just hammer on that minor 7th shape. Right? And then again, a number of places you can go from here, right? Try a little shape like this. Back to this little, let's call this the hook. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard for me to get that 12th fret hammer on with my pinky. It just, I don't have the strength there. Maybe you do, or maybe it sounds better as a slide. I leave it up to you. Sometimes I would just kind of strum this opening note, this little sequence here. A lot of places this kind of a tune can go. That's just why it's so fun to play open chord tuning. So I invite you to kind of tackle it head on yourself and see what you can develop on your own fretboard, and love to hear what you can do with it. Open chords. So we call it G-whiz. Open chord. So clever, right? I know. So just enjoy that, you know, and just having fun. Gee whiz. All right, so the Living Room Guitarist, welcome in, and hope you'll come back and join us again. Hope you'll come in here and actually join us as a guest. Again, we can do it over Zoom if you'd like, and film something and share things back and forth. You're welcome to come in live. I can come to you if we're accessible to each other. So there's several ways we can get this done, but wow, we're just having fun on this show, making music and enjoying our fretboards. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.